Hey everyone, our lesson for today is the people of Mindanao. Last meeting, we had a discussion on the geography, and knowing the geography is an essential part of studying history of the people. Studying the geography of a place will make you understand the kind of people living in that area. This makes geography an important to study to know more the people living in a specific place. Geography includes the study on the environment, location, and climate. As such, these factors have a great impact and contribution to the shaping of people's culture and history. For example, for us to understand why people resorted to agriculture or farming as their means of survival or source of income is because of the abundance of the land. Same also true with those who are living in the coastal areas or near the sea or lake. Their livelihood is basically fishing. This time, we will discuss the people of Mindanao. Mindanao is said to be the land of promise because of the abundance of natural resources. Aside from that, Mindanao is the home of the so-called tribe people. They are the Moros or Muslims, the Lumads or indigenous people, and the migrants or Christians from the north. The first group that we're going to discuss is the Moro or the Muslim people. Who are the Moros or Bangsamoro nowadays? Where we can find these people or their traditional homeland. There are three Bangsamoro regions. These are the Sulu Archipelago, Lanao Region, and Cotabato Region. Sulu Archipelago today comprising the provinces of Basilan, Sulu, and Tawi-Tawi. In the past, Sulu is one of the trading center in the archipelago. People of Sulu had commercial relation to neighboring countries like China and even as far as the Arab countries. Lanao region, on the other hand, comprises today the two provinces of Lanao del Sur and Lanao del Norte. Lanao is known for its traditional socio-political organization and territorial division known as Pangampong or the so-called Patapangampong Coranao. And these are Bayabao, Masyo, Unayan, and Balui. The third region is the Cotabato Region. It is divided today into four provinces, and these are the province of North Cotabato, South Cotabato, Maguindanao, and Sultan Kudarat. The region was known in the past as Polani River Valley. Let us now proceed in discussing who are the Moros or Muslims in Mindanao. Historically speaking, the word Moro was derived from the ancient Maori or Mauritania and was later on applied on the Muslim Berbers of North Africa. These Muslim Berbers of North Africa was the colonizer of Spain from 711 to 1492. As such, when the Spaniards started to colonize the Philippines and reached Mindanao in the later part of their journey, they encountered these people whose religion is Islam and possessed the same bravery of their colonizer, which is the Moors of Northern Africa. Hence, they branded the Muslims of Mindanao as Moros. But the term Moro in the past connotes negative meaning, like pirates, barbaric, and others. Today, this people is collectively known as the Bangsamoro. There are 13 Bangsamoro groups in Mindanao. The first one is the Bajao, or the Sea Gypsies. They are known also as Samal Dilaot in the past. Their boats serve as their houses, and that is why they are known as people of the sea or nomadic of the sea. They were also once called Samal Luan, a term that placed them in the lower rank of society in Sulu archipelago under the so-called caste system. Bajaos are originally found in the southern part of Sulu archipelago, but in the present time, Bajao can be found in many parts of the Philippines. They are neither a Muslim or Christians. Bajao, by the way, means people of the sea. Another Moro group that is also found in Sulu archipelago, or specifically in Tawi-Tawi, is the Samal, or better known today as Sama. The word Sama is derived from the word Sama-sama, which means togetherness. Some of these people believe to have an Arab blood. One best skill they have is boat making, and some of them accordingly use charm, or what we know as gayuma. Closer to Samal, or even believed as subgroup of the Samal, is the Jama Mapan. They are found in the Mapan Island, or Cagayan de Sulu, or Cagayan de Tawi-Tawi, one of the smallest existing Moro group in terms of number or population. Another one, we have the Yakan. They are found in Basilan. They were formerly known as Samales, and they are a coastal dweller since they live in the coastal areas or near the body of water or sea. But because of the coming of migrants, these people were pushed into the internal part of Basilan. They are believed to be a descendant of Dayak from North Borneo and Samal from Johor. Then we have the Taosu, the larger group among the Samales group of people in Sulu archipelago. They are known as people of the current. The word Tausug, by the way, is derived from Tao, means man, and Sug means current. So, those living along the coastal area are basically known as people of the current. And there were those living in the mountainous area and called by the people of the coastal area as Taugimba or Gimbahanon. These are the Tausug, who is known in history also as brave people. According to one American official, he said, "Give me 1,000 Sulu warriors, then I will conquer the world."